What if everything you've ever seen was never the complete picture? Right now, your eyes are collecting millions of pieces of information every single second. Colors, shapes, movement, faces, light, tiny details hiding everywhere around you. But here's the strange part. You never experience all of it, because before you become aware of the world, your brain has already made thousands of decisions. It decides what deserves your attention. It decides what should disappear. And it decides what becomes your reality. The world around you isn't changing. Your brain is. And once you understand what it's doing behind the scenes, you will never look at reality the same way again. Imagine walking into a crowded room. There are hundreds of conversations, dozens of faces, countless colors, tiny sounds coming from every direction. If your brain tried to process everything equally, it would completely overwhelm you. So instead, it edits reality. It quietly removes what it believes doesn't matter. It highlights only what seems important, and it delivers that carefully edited version to your conscious mind. You think you're seeing the whole picture, but you're actually seeing the final edit. Not reality itself, but reality filtered by your brain. Now here's where it gets even more surprising. Your brain doesn't simply remove information. It predicts what you're about to see, long before your conscious mind catches up. Your brain is already making educated guesses. It compares what is happening right now with everything you've experienced before, every memory, every habit, every expectation. Then it builds a prediction. Most of the time, those predictions are accurate. They help you react faster, recognize faces instantly, read words without thinking, navigate familiar places without effort. But predictions come with a hidden cost. Sometimes, your brain becomes so confident that it stops paying attention to what's actually in front of you. Instead of seeing reality, you begin seeing expectations. And expectations can be wrong. Think about the last time you searched for your phone. You looked across the table, across the couch, inside your bag. You were certain it wasn't there. Then someone pointed at it. It had been right in front of you the entire time. Your eyes saw it, but your brain ignored it. Not because it was broken, because it believed the phone should have been somewhere else. Your brain filtered it out. This happens far more often than you realize. The same thing happens with opportunities, with relationships, with ideas, even with the way you see yourself. If your brain believes something isn't important, it can disappear from your awareness, even when it's right in front of you. Now, imagine two people standing in the exact same place. They hear the same words. They witness the same event. Yet later, they remember it differently. One remembers kindness. The other remembers criticism. One sees opportunity. The other sees danger. How is that possible? Because your brain is never recording reality like a camera. It is constantly interpreting it. Every experience you've ever had becomes another filter. Every success, every failure, every fear, every belief changes the way you see the next moment. Your eyes collect information, but your brain gives it meaning. And sometimes, the meaning is more powerful than the reality itself. This is why two people can live completely different lives while looking at the same world. One notices possibilities, another notices problems. One sees rejection, another sees feedback. The world didn't change. The brains did. The filters inside your mind quietly shape your confidence, your relationships, your decisions, and even your future. Without realizing it, you start living inside the story your brain keeps telling you. And the longer you believe that story, the more real it feels. Not because it's true, but because you've repeated it so many times. If this video changed the way you see your own mind, then this is only the beginning. Every week, we uncover another hidden system inside the human brain and turn complex psychology into simple ideas you can actually use. Subscribe and keep decoding your human code.